Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Lindsay Albanese, for those of you new to my channel. Today I am going to share certain things that are just inevitable and certain truths that happen when you pursue a professional career. And I want to share these 5 truths because I want to give those of you comfort who are maybe just entering into a professional career, or maybe you're launching your own small business, or maybe you're launching a product, or I don't know, maybe you're just gonna start a YouTube channel, or maybe you wanna be an influencer. These business fundamentals, I feel like, are just the truths that are going to happen. So when you go on your journey, I hope you will think of me and think, oh, this is normal. I'm on the right track. So I wanted to do this video because I have been a business owner for many years. I've been in business for 18 years. I started out in the early 2000s as a celebrity fashion stylist, and then from there I started a YouTube channel and became a social influencer, which is also an entrepreneurial business. And then most recently, I launched a product I invented, called Top Tote. So now I owned a consumer product business. And it has never been more apparent than now that there are some major things that you just need to expect and that you can't get around when you enter into business, and I'm going to share them with you right now. Number 1, everything takes forever. Yep, I know. You may think because of the social media world that everyone's getting everything faster than you, and absolutely there are exceptions to the rule, but the reality is slow and steady truly does win the race. Everything takes forever. My entire career, looking back, I've done some crazy, incredible things, but in that moment, before those crazy, incredible things happened, I thought it was taking forever and I thought it would never happen. But just be patient and know that great things take time, and just trust in that. Everything is going to take forever. And it's okay. Think of that taking forever time as the time for you to really kind of immerse yourself and understand what's going on. Like, don't try and rush it, because truly everything just takes forever, and that is okay. I hear ya. I still struggle. And by the way, I still struggle with these 5 truths because it is hard. I'm impatient. I'm entrepreneurial. I'm type A. I want things to happen now, now, now. But when I look back at my 18-year professional career, I have experience now to reflect on, to know that even though I'm impatient, success will come from this waiting period, or this working period, or this growing period. So please remember what I say. Everything's gonna take forever, but just keep going at it and something will happen. Oh goodness, this next one has never been more apparent or real than it is right now that I own a consumer product business. Because when you get into business, you will typically have 99 problems all the time. Being in business and going big in business, it's just the reality. You need to get comfortable in the fact that problems are gonna happen every day, and you're problem solving every single day. It's just natural. If you're getting into business and you're starting something and you think that, or you expect that everything should always go smoothly, well, you know what? You're gonna be miserable, and you're probably going to be admitted into a mental institution because you're not gonna get it and understand that being in business is seriously 90% problem solving. You just need to accept that and roll with it. Now, I struggle with this too. Yesterday, I was a raving maniac CEO, and you're allowed to have your moments, but if you have a fundamental understanding that being in business is constant problem solving, it will make your life that much easier, and it will also maintain your expectations when you go into business. So when you have a client who's not happy or something's not working out, understand that this is your job. Problem solving every day. And problems are not gonna stop. Hate to break it to you, problems all the time. Get comfortable in that uncomfortable. All right, this next one is really hard too. Again, you guys, these are really hard for me as well. You will not always get what you want. Ugh, this is tough because we work so hard to build something, to create, to pursue, and we don't get what we want. And in many times, things seem like they get ripped away from us. It just happens. And to keep you on track, you just need to stay true to what your ultimate goal is. And you gotta get up and you gotta keep it moving, because the reality is You may get fired. Someone may get your dream opportunity. It might even be your best friend or someone you know, and it just seems like nothing is working out and you're not getting what you want. A delay is not a denial. I've said this a million times. Understand you're not always gonna get what you want, but what you do need to do is you need to pivot and shift after you don't get what you want and redirect yourself on the right path. And only you can do that. And I also think a good support system is very important as well. It helps. You need that moral support, that life support, the friends and family around you that build you up when you feel like everything has got you down. But just understand that part of the process of success and business is, you guys, you're not gonna get everything you want. I could write a list. You could even get fired, from what you think is your dream job. It just happens. It's a part of life. I've been fired before. Newsflash, okay? You know what? It just happens, and you gotta just get back on track. So if any of you guys out there are not getting what you want, it's okay. Keep it moving. And to add on to my last shocking truth, this one kind of piggybacks off that, is not everything is going to be fair. It's just the truth. Things are probably going to happen, and you may never understand why they happen, and they may be unjust or unfair, but just keep going. You can have your pity party, but your pity party can only be like, a momentary situation. It can't be all the time, and it cannot derail you. Do not let unfairness derail you. I'm telling you guys, do not let unfairness derail you. Do not. I'm telling you. So many unfair and unethical things have happened to me in my career. That's another story, maybe for my book. That'll be coming out. I'm not gonna share all my secrets just yet. So many unethical, unjust things could possibly happen, and take your time to wallow in it, to talk to your friends, family, your support system, but get over it and don't try and figure everything out. As they say, shit happens, and it just does. Get up, dust yourself off, and move on. And I hope in knowing that I'm saying that unfair things are gonna happen, it gives you some comfort to know when you're on your journey, this is gonna happen. I'm in business. Like Lindsay said, this is normal, because it is normal. Just know that. So when it's unfair, deal with it and move on. All right, this next tip is so important because it's truly been the compass for all my success and a lot of my huge business decisions. It is talk to everyone, get everyone's opinion, always be a student, and talk to people smarter than you and in business. But in the end, listen to your gut, which means take what resonates you, listen to people, be open-minded. But ultimately, when you make that decision, take all of that information that you just heard from people and then tie it into how you're feeling and how you want to direct your company and bring them together to make your decision. Do not just 100% go with what someone says. If your gut is telling you something, not your ego. Your ego is like, no, I know best. I know best. That's not it. Your gut is your gut. Your gut is your truth. Your gut is what pulls you to do the things that are calling you. You really need to do that, because in my career, so many times I would get opinions from people who had a lot of experience, and it was great advice. But I took that advice and I tweaked it a little to go with what my gut was saying. So, and that has proven to really give me crazy results. Why? Because I'm tapping into what I know and what I feel is right, while taking the knowledge from other people as well. So I hope that really makes sense to you guys. So really make your decisions based on two parts, based on you and then based on things that people have shared with you to help guide you on the right path. And always, I say this all the time, always keep asking people for help. Never be worried about bugging people. This is a bonus tip because we need to use our resources, because that helps us get to the next level. Okay, so I really felt passionate about this video. I hope these things, shocking truths that I shared with you, give you guys some comfort to know that all of these things that happen in business are normal. They happen. You just gotta get up and keep it moving. That is the key to success. And I also suggest that maybe you go back and write these 5 truths down, because when you're going through those tough times, then you can go back and put them in your phone and read them and know that, you know what, this is normal, this isn't weird, like I'm on the right track. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know what you guys thought of this video. If you wanna see more of these videos, I would love to do them. And thank you so much, and I will see you guys next week. Bye everyone.